Yep, that's good. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Kayla and this is the Wine Diaries. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn your post notifications on because it goes down every Tuesday for Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Before I get into this, I have to explain how I look. I tried a wash and go today and it turned out to be a wash and no. So it's in this puff and wash day is tomorrow. Yeah, I did this on purpose to try the day before wash day just in case it didn't come out right, and clearly I made a great decision. But besides that, let's get into what we are doing today. I am going to be making these shrimp burgers that I got at Trader Joe's. So if you watched my Trader Joe video, you can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Let's bring it up to the camera. Okay, so I got these shrimp burgers from Trader Joe's. If you watched my last video, you will see all the things that we bought from Trader Joe's and the whole experience and all of that. So go ahead and check that out if you have not already. Alongside that, I am going to be having this Ecco Domani Pinot Grigio. Let me show you that too, because the bottle, look at this. Y'all see this bottle? It's so cute. It's so cute. And I'm like a marketer's dream because I go for cuteness sometimes, so it gets me. But this is gonna pair well with the shrimp burgers. It also pairs well with mushrooms and other seafood as well, like pastas. It's gonna have flavors of lemon, citrus, and apple, and it is a light body wine, so not too bad. It's gonna be dry still, but definitely a good buy. Bought it for $10 at Walmart. So, you know, I gotta pour up while I'm doing a video. So, cheers to y'all. Okay, yep, that's good. Alright, so alongside the burger, I have a couple of things that I'm going to put on the burger. So what I'm going to season it with is salt, pepper, onion and garlic powder, and some Old Bay because it's seafood, so you know it should work out really well. On the burger, I got these brioche style buns from Walmart as well, and I'm going to put on this garlic aioli, some yum yum sauce because it's shrimp. I feel like it should work out really well. I have some spinach and arugula mix, but I'm just going to use the arugula, some pepper jack cheese, and some crunchy onions. So let's get into it. Alright, so in the box, I just opened it up, and I had to use scissors to open this thing. I don't know what type of sealant they used on this box, but it was something serious, and my arms ain't there. I've been working out. We're going to get there. But the patty is like this big. It's frozen right now. So I'm gonna thaw it out in the pan while I sear it, and then once it's all thawed out and stuff, I'll go ahead and add my seasoning into it so it can, you know, seep up in there and marinate and whatnot. But it comes with 4 patties. I thought it was 2 big ones, but this will do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Come on over to the stove with me.
Alright, so cheers to you guys. I have my pan heating up on the stove. Here is the shrimp burger that I'm about to make. I have some extra virgin olive oil to add to the pan, as well as some butter because, you know, extra flavor is important. I'm not adding too much olive oil to the pan, but just enough. Again, the patty is not that big, so you don't need too much. Yes, I'm using a spatula to cut my butter because that's all I had at the time. But I'm gonna let the butter go ahead and melt before I add the patty to the pan. Alright, now that the pan is hot and the butter has been melted, I'm going to go ahead and add that patty to the pan. As I said before, it's already frozen, so I'm going to let it kind of defrost in the pan before I add any seasonings to it. As you can see, the patty has defrosted some, as you see that color, so I'm going to go ahead and start seasoning, adding on that kosher salt first, then some black pepper. I ended up adding a little bit more than needed, as you see. Oops. Some onion powder. And then I'm adding in some garlic powder. Where's Tabitha? Okay. Some Old Bay. A little sprinkle of it. And then that's all I was gonna add. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip that so it can kind of get up in there. And then I'm gonna do the same to the other side and season it the same way. main thing was I wanted to make sure it gets some nice color on it. So while that's doing that, I have my oven on broil. I have my little brioche bun that I'm gonna pop in there for a little bit and just get a nice little toast on it, because that's what's gonna set this burger off. I'm gonna let y'all know now. You need that extra little crunch to it. So now I'm flipping the burger again so the seasoning can go ahead and seep on into the other side. Yes, that's what I said, seep into the other side. As you know, anything being cooked on broil is going to cook fast. So my buns were already toasted. I'm taking that out and you can see that nice golden color on them. I wish I would have added butter to the buns, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time, but it's okay. I went ahead and flipped the burger one more time. So again, getting the color. I wasn't really sure what it was supposed to look like. So kind of just trying to get a nice brown toasted color on it. So while the burger is still cooking, we are gonna go ahead and dress the bun. I went ahead and added some garlic aioli to the bun. Then I add a little bit of that yum yum sauce. I ended up kind of pouring more than I wanted, but that's fine too. You know, a little extra razzle dazzle is always nice. So I'm spreading that on there. So I'm going and I'm pulling the burger off of the stove. And one thing that I did not show was that I added the pepper jack cheese onto the shrimp burger and it's nice and melted. But moving along, I am going and adding in the arugula to my bun, not the spinach, just the arugula pieces for the extra peppery taste that we all know and love. And now I'm adding the burger to the bun, and I'm gonna add some crispy onions. I did not even show it. Wow, that's wiggity whack. But adding the crispy onions on top of the burger to, again, just set it off one more extra time. And then boom, our burger is done, as you can see.
Alright, so I just got done making the burger, and this is what it looks like. I know you guys saw from the last clip, but you can see it again whenever the thing focuses. They're kind of, yeah, it's fine. It's cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Got my wine still. It's lit. Again, this is a Pinot Grigio by Ecco Domani. But I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this burger. It's my first time having it, and I will let you guys know in the comments if it was good or not and if it's worth your money. I saw a lot of raving reviews about it, so I'm hoping that it lives up to the hype, because a couple of things I got from Trader, well, let me take that back. The spicy cheese crunchies, the hot Cheetos, that's not really hot Cheetos, and it does not stand up to hot Cheetos. Trash. That's why they're still in the bag that they are in and are not really eaten that much. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, so go ahead, like this video, comment below on something that you've had at Trader Joe's that maybe I should try. Your thoughts on this video, whatever you want to comment, just leave it below. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you, bye.